EKIA!
Now later on in that same game, right, I get a swarm, woohoo, and just look how many players there are in the opposite team, 2 players. Do not get a swarm or use a swarm in 6v6, it is absolutely useless. Anyway, what's up guys, we're playing some 6v6 domination on the map standoff using a PDW, and maybe it's just me, but there's something really depressing about this map. Maybe it's the visual aspect of it or the layout, I'm not sure, but every time I upload a video on this map, it's just kind of depressing, so I'm not going to upload too many on this map. Anyway, what's going on? This gameplay, right, is the definition of just destroying noobs. And I don't know, on YouTube it seems like high scoring games are looked at upon like godlike games, and no one really wants to watch 50 kills or 60 kills. They only want to watch really high scores, 100 plus. This is a 77-2 regular dom gameplay, which I was even going for. I knew it was a bad lobby, so I put the high kill streaks on. I'm not using orbital visa or the swarm or the dogs. I'm using the spy plane, which if I did swap out for the swarm or maybe, I don't know, like a dog kill streak, then I definitely would have got more kills. But this was a nice streak set out, to be honest. I use a spy plane just so I can find where all the enemies are quickly, because let's face it, noobs are not going to be using ghosts because they haven't even unlocked it. I use the spy plane for that reason, and then the Loadster is just there for the kills. And then I've got the VTOL warship, I think it is, which I'm not really a massive fan of, but it did do pretty good in this gameplay. The Loadster is way better than the VTOL warship, but hey, I'm sure you guys know that the game has been out long enough. Anyway, my previous video, right, and over there, that was my first death. I was getting a bit greedy, so I get my second score streaks. So in my previous video, I was talking about what is your favorite TV shows, and a lot of you guys left comments like, I don't know, Match of the Day or Top Gear. But the type of TV shows I was looking for are 24, Suits, The Walking Dead, those type of series, not normal TV programs. I am going to check out The Walking Dead and I think it was Suits, as those two are the most mentioned TV series which I haven't watched personally. So I'll go check them out when I have the time, and let's see what type of TV shows my subscribers enjoy watching. I haven't watched a new episode of Game of Thrones yet. I'm gonna have to download that. I mean, download it legally, wink wink. It's not shown on UK TV, I don't think. If it is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going forward. Another score streak set up here. This house, right, is like camping heaven, especially upstairs. Snipers just love going up there, getting into their bed and just looking out the window, waiting to get some type of sniper kill. But I've finally got diamond SMGs. Sorry, diamond shotguns. I'm just so used to saying diamond SMGs. I got my diamond shotguns. I should be uploading my KSG special type shotgun only video pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. Be sure to drop a rating on this video. Obviously, the more ratings I get, the more motivated I am to upload more videos. The more likes I get, the more happier I am. So skip further into the video. This is the second round. I'm doing what the Green Goblin does. He basically doesn't show the entire game. He just shows the sections of gameplays where he just gets his score streaks. So it just looks like he's an absolute beast. So I thought I'd do that for this video because, I don't know, you only live once, which is a very lame saying. So I don't know why I just said that. So I sit into the grass, start smelling the grass, and I pull out my Loadster, and I'm gonna get a nice little kill feed with this Loadster because they all basically spawn on this side and then they all spawn again on the other side, and I get like a triple or a quad, I don't know, but that kill feed looked very sexy. So let's see some theater mode action here. They come out of the petrol station, they just filled up their Ferrari and they're dead, all three of them. And let's move on. They respawn on this side, they're all running for their life and they're dead once again. Thank you very much, Treyarch. That is some lovely spawn system. But the Loadster was definitely going kebab mode in this game. The Loadster's always been one of my favorite high kill streaks. I'm not really a fan of the dogs or the swarm. I've always used the Loadster as my highest kill streak when I do want to get a lot of kills. But I've been playing a lot of ground war, and I don't even play 6v6 anymore. I think it's too slow. I like ground war because even though it's more hectic, it seems like on every corner there's an enemy. You play 6v6, half the map is like a ghost town. No one's even there. Everyone is in the houses and it kind of gets boring. But playing against noobs who actually run around in the open like this, you will get a lot of kills. But the main thing about getting a good gameplay is finding the right lobby. That's all it is. You don't need skill. You just need to find the right lobby. And over there I get my second death. I was getting a little too greedy. I put too much chicken and chips on my plate and I couldn't finish it and I got killed. But at the end of the day, 77-2, I'd bite your hand off if you said I'd be getting that gameplay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this high scoring gameplay for once from me. And drop it a rating. Have a nice time and I'll catch you next time. Subscribe if you haven't already. Latest.